gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That is quite extraordinary. Gaikwad, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gaikwad drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Incredible. What a grab.
Safraz, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Wow, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. Cummins too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Khan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Gets that away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
idea. It's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Patel, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Whacked away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Cummins overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Catch out.
The left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Jeez, timed that well.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Right out of the middle of the bat. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the over. Super Kings, 140 for 4.
Bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Brevis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the 1.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Caught. Yeah, just off the glove. Sharma will review it. We're going down to the wire here. This could be a crucial moment in this game. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Hussain gets off the mark.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That would force a mistake. He's quick onto that in the infield. Went for the drive, complete miss. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Unad cut coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just two to win.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yes. Straight to the fielder. Chance.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Middled that one, great time.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. They need one to win.
They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field. Over the Super Kings, 167 for 7.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Ahmed, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.